Hello everybody, and we're on to my next tutorial. So in this tutorial we are going to do a little bit about actual editing itself, and then we'll get into the color in the next one, promise. So, excuse me. So in this tutorial I'm going to talk a little bit about editing itself. So we're going to talk about cutting to the beat, which is a specific sort of technique you can use, and it's really useful for this type of thing where it's like a montage to music. So cutting to the beat is a simple technique of just cutting your shots in your sequence or sequence of shots to the beat of the music, right? So it gives it a bit of rhythm, and makes it more interesting and engaging for the audience. It's just one way of editing. There's lots of different techniques you can use, but this is just a simple one that is useful for and engaging for this type of thing. So I've got some music here, but I don't think it's very good for this type of editing. So I'm just going to delete that, and I'm going to grab this one here, which is called, is it this one? Corporate. Yeah, so if you find a music track over in your folder, you can double click on it and you can preview it in the window up here. And that'll show you the actual audio file of it as well. So then I'm going to grab that and put it onto my timeline. Whoops, I'll just make sure I grab the audio button there, using the audio button. And then I've got a nice little piece of music that I can edit to the beat with. So I'm going to need to separate the tracks out a little bit to do this. So let's just look at our first shot and listen to the music. So I don't know if you guys can hear the music in this recording actually, because it's only recording. Okay, maybe if I take the headphones off. Okay, hang on. Okay, that's better. So hopefully you can hear the music now. So just listening to the music, and every time there's a change in the like a chord progression change or some sort of change in the rhythm, we can cut to the next shot. That's basically what cutting to the beat is. So I know this track pretty well, so I know that there's one right there, and you can work it out also by just looking at the actual audio file, and you might see like a spike in the track, and you know that that's where there's a change. So I know there's one there, so I can just go like that and make it cut to the next shot there. And I know there's another one there as well, so I'll cut to the next shot there. I think it's the same shot actually, so I'm just going to grab that one. And I know that there's another change in the chord progression there. So that's basically what cutting to the beat is. Now if I put all these tracks together, and this is where you could use something like the ripple edit tool. So I could go, okay, I'm going to use the ripple edit tool or B on the keyboard, and I've got all my shots together, and I can just go drag that point there, and then it will just drag the other shots together with it. So then I've got a nice little cut to the beat of the music. I'm just going to delete that one, ripple edit. This one has the, turn that mask off, because as you may recall from the previous tutorials, it has a mask on it. So I'm just going to select the mask from the effects controls, delete the mask, and the anchor point needs to change as well. That's roughly, I think, correct. Cool. There we go. Looks a bit weird with that shot, doesn't it? But hopefully you get the point. So that's just a basic editing technique that you can use for. It's really good for music videos and montage type videos like this, where it's just music and visuals. It's called Cutting to the Beat. So there we go. There's my Cutting to the Beat tutorial. So yeah,